So I am technically in the boat channel. So I'm keeping an eye out, and if I see any movement of the boats, then I'll pull up as fast as I can and get out of the way. Because usually right after first light, there's about an hour before the commercial boats start running. Really any type of boats. So just like with the last video out at Oku, after I figured out what the drift was doing, I zoomed out on my maps and I tried to identify some contour lines that aligned with that drift. And again, the reason for that is so that I could focus along those ridges, either on the top or the bottom. And right now I'm actually in between, so I'm wondering if that's why I'm not hooking up. I'm wondering if I need to be at the base or at the top. But again, those first two drifts, they were about a 15-meter difference, so not much. And my buddies are drifting out deep. The point out here, the 180-meter mark, has amberjack. So between that and the tuna, that's the goals. Yeah, those marks are between oh wow, there's some good looking marks. So bottom's actually 90 meters. Looks like it's 10 to 20 meters off. There's some good marks. Now before, when I was catching the tom on, I was using the Power 2 rod. And although I was using the Power 2 rod, I was using the high pitch. And what that does is, although it's a high pitch motion, it puts a softer tone on the uplift. As I start working into deeper water, because of the stretch in the braid, I believe a typical braid has about a 3-meter stretch per 100 meters. So at 100 meters, it takes about 3 meters cranks before I actually get the line tight. There's some nice marks. Which is why whenever you see guys doing the slow pitch, quite often there's a good amount of slack in the line because of the actual motion. And you'll see those guys, they'll do a quick succession of 4 or 5 cranks before they actually yank up on the rod to hook the fish. And the reason for that is because of the stretch in the braid. See how long it takes for that jig to fall as compared to the Abyss just a moment ago? And they are both 180 grams. And typically, I like to start off with 2 different jigs at the same weight, and then it helps me get a feeling for what the water conditions are. I always start off with the Abyss. It's my baseline jig. I know the Abyss, I know how it should feel. So for the slow pitch, I always, oh yeah, yep, okay, yep, that's a grouper, okay, yep, okay, All right, so is it a grouper? Yeah, it feels like a grouper. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. It's got a little bit of head shake on him. So for the deeper water, that's why I'm using the Power 4, because it is just a stronger, it's a stronger uplift, and because I'm at a disadvantage in the seating position, it actually allows me to bring that jig up faster, which means that I'm going to get a longer fall out of it. This is feeling like a decent fish, y'all. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not a freaking fugu. That would not be fun. Fugu, big puffer fish. I got it from the A-team. We call them FU fish. Yes, we call them FU fish because they feel like excellent fish, and then you get them up to the side of the kayak and you're like, oh, fuck you. And it's fugu. What is this? I don't see color yet, but on the fish finder, he is right here. So I'm about to see what it is. Looks like a little bit of silver. Ah, gara. Honto. And so I foul hooked him, and that's why he felt so heavy. So yeah, you can see I got him in the face and on the side and on the tail. So when I was lifting him sideways, which is why it felt much bigger than it actually was. So I'm gonna try and let him go. He's not actually hooked bad on the side, and in all honesty, these yellow spot trevally, I think they're brassies. I personally do not like them. So I'm gonna try and, there it is, get the hooks out of them here. Isn't it funny how the jig is almost as big as the fish is? And it's like, what in the world were you thinking trying to eat that? But yeah, I really hope that this fish doesn't go berserk right now, because I could get a few assist hooks in me. All right, so this is not too badly, that's just skin deep, so that's good. And then that was just a headshot, it doesn't look too bad. So let's see if I can let him go. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that may not happen. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna go and let him go, and he should be able to make it back down. Oh, yep, and there he goes. Sweet. Love it when a release goes as planned. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a fish. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a fish. Okay. I mean, as soon as it touched bottom, I had a good mark right here at the 100-meter ledge, so I didn't know. Honestly, it feels like that gata again. So I don't know. I hope it's not another small trevally. That would be disappointing. As soon as I touch bottom, there's some good marks right here along this ledge, kind of like I had thought, but barracuda, shucks. Yeah, I really just want to make sure that he doesn't tear up my assist hooks too bad. If he flies off of this, I will not be upset whatsoever. Try to get him a little bit more under control. He is just all hooked up. Shucks. There we go. All right, I got a good hold of him. So now what I can do is focus on these assist hooks. There you are, put them away. This assist line is going to be tore up. No, maybe not. Come on, there we go. All right. Yeah. There you go, there you go, there you go.